So let's start talking about nitrogen. And so as this corn crop starts to come up and we're excited about what we're seeing, the focus really becomes around protecting that and making sure that we feed it properly. So we get a lot of questions about placement and timing and what would it save in nitrogen and why does it save in nitrogen. When we start thinking about this crop and a nutrient point, if you're raising roughly 100 or 220 bushel corn and you're using that rule of thumb of 1 to 1.2 bushel per acre and you were using straight 32%, on average you would put about 8 cc's of product in the ground. And in most cases it's not targeted towards the placement of the plant. Usually it's charging the whole profile. So when you start thinking about that, it could be anywhere that you're placing that nitrogen, and your hope is that you're not losing it and that it's going to get into this plant. One of the focuses with 360 is to reduce that rate. Instead of 8.5 cc's, can we get it down to like a 0.8 bushel pounds of nitrogen per plant? And what would that look like? So instead of putting 8.5 cc's out, we would put more like 5.5 cc's out. And so in this field, it's strip tilled. So underneath here, we've got a band of anhydrous down below here, underneath this seedling. And as we come back and we start thinking about placement, we know exactly where the seed is. And so what we've been seeing is if we can come in with a Y drop and we're going to play nitrogen like this, we've been able to significantly reduce the amount of nitrogen that we're needing by putting it all up front or putting it off target away from the plant. So that's just something I wanted to show you as far as placement. These plants are very smart. They funnel water, they bring it down in here once we get some height on that, and really pull the nutrients up from that base. Certainly if you're applying nutrients other ways, you're getting a high percentage of them in, but you're getting a lot higher percentage of those nutrients in when you're able to put them in the radius of where that plant is most rapidly going to uptake. So as you start thinking about plans for 2018 and maximizing each input, placement and timing play a key role in that.